What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Today I'm taking on Ireland in my third qualifying game. Now normally I would go and talk about the games that have happened overnight, but unfortunately, well not unfortunately, but due to work I'm going to have to talk about Friday's games, which feature obviously Colombia and the Ivory Coast, England and Uruguay, and what is, not really a must-win game, but pretty much to secure or give themselves a chance to still go through. Either one of those teams really needed a win in that game. But obviously not much has changed since the last game that I played. Obviously, as I said, we're taking on Ireland today in the third qualifying game, looking to go 3 from 3 as we've picked up wins in our first two qualifiers, so hopefully that all goes well. And today, again, we're playing a wee bit of a younger squad, and again, it's quite weird with Muller playing in the defensive midfield with Schweinsteiger playing out wide. Again, just playing players out of position for the sake of playing them out of position. But anyway, moving on quickly, I'll just get my computer set up to the games this morning. So obviously that first game, the 4 a.m. kickoff, that early kickoff, was Colombia versus the Ivory Coast. Now, Colombia actually came out the victors there 2-1, which obviously does some wonders for them in their group. I think that puts them, because did they beat the Greeks? I'm pretty sure they beat the Greeks in the first game. They did 3-0, so that almost secures their place through, and obviously Ivory Coast picked up the win against Japan 2-1, so obviously they're still within a chance of making it past the group stages, but it is looking pretty dire for Ivory Coast. No, sorry, not Ivory Coast. It's looking pretty dire, I would say, for Japan or Greece if that game finishes in a draw, which it currently is at the moment after 23 minutes. We're doing alright. Was that me that crossed that ball? It was me that crossed that ball. I've actually gone and put the difficulty up in this because I just had a feeling that playing on the difficulty I was on, games were just too unrealistic. I mean, we're winning qualifiers 5-0 and stuff like that. So hopefully this will go and be a bit more of a challenge. As I still go and skip past that player. Oh, puts it onto the left foot and Cruz snaps that one into the back of the net. Anyway, as I did say, I am recording this on Friday, uploading it Saturday, just due to the fact with work. But as I have mentioned in earlier videos, on Sunday I am going to have a special 1,000 subscriber video, where I am actually going to be taking on a sub in Don Bradman cricket, and possibly look at making this a regular recording thing. Well, maybe not regular, but more often than we possibly could, because I just feel that once my cricket coach series finishes, which it is very, very close to, obviously I'm going to have UFC, which I'm going to pick up very, very soon. I'll have a career mode for that, which I think will be pretty cool, and then hopefully, as I said, that's a poor touch. And then, I'll have a bit more spare time and stuff as well. I can bring back my MLB The Show. And then, obviously, this World Cup is only going to last, till the end of the World Cup. That's when I've gone and planned to have it. I'm hopefully going to have the final on the day of the final, or the day before the final. And hopefully it's going to be Germany in both. So, fingers crossed that does all go to plan. But as I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Manuel Neuer not playing again today. As I said, this is a wee bit of a younger squad, and I guess the Germans can get away with that, because if you have a look at their qualifying group, it's not the best. There's not the greatest of teams in there, but you still got to go and obviously get the results out on the pitch to be able to go and progress to the World Cup, obviously without having to face the qualifier, which a lot of teams don't like. I can't quite remember how the European one works. I can't remember if the top two just go straight through, and then I can't remember. I'm not too sure. I know first definitely goes through, and then I'm not sure if second and stuff do play in a qualifying game. I'm not too sure about that. I'm pretty sure second does have to play off in that qualifying game, because Portugal and Sweden. Oh, McGeady. Oh, wriggles past him. Why am I like the furthest player forward, eh? What was Cruz doing there? Old Max Cruz, after he scored that goal. Was that an assist for me? Not really. It wasn't really. I wish it was, I don't know if they've actually got stats in this where you can go and check your goals and assists and stuff that you scored. That would be quite cool, because I'd like to see how many I've got, because I have racked up, a few goals, obviously, in qualifiers, internationals and stuff like that, and obviously friendlies too. So, but Obviously, being more of the assist man that I am, just like I am. Oh, go, son! Ooh, he's so slow. So slow. Going to have to work on that speed. That's going to be the first thing we work on in training after the game. But we head to the break. 1-0 up against Ireland. Wow, this really does not like... Sorry, this does not look like an Ireland stadium, does it? Look at it. I don't think Ireland's national football stadium looks like this. Should we start playing? No, let's not start playing like Spain. Remember how that worked at the World Cup? Yeah, not good. They got knocked out. Oh, play that through. God, why did I not play that earlier? Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought that player was offside as well, actually, but obviously not. Tap it back into the middle, boys. There we go. Hunt, he played outstanding in that last game. We're still just destroying it on the shots. And I mean, it obviously is a wee bit harder with the difficulty up. But, you know, with the way... Well, as I said, with the group that we're in, it should be very easy to qualify. And we shouldn't really lose a game. You know, you may lose the odd game away from home against, you know, Austria. Austria aren't too bad of a team. Based around David Alaba, though. I'm not too... Oh, they've got... Who else they got? They got Weimann from Aston Villa as well, don't they? I'm pretty sure he's Austrian. Oh, just steal the ball off me then, Roycey boy. I see how it is. Now let's see if I can cross. It's not the best. Oh, Roycey boy. Oh, he has turned it in eventually. I don't know how that happened. Roycey, but mate, I don't think that I'm going to get the assist for that. As once again, I need to figure out some FIFA celebrations. The robot is stupid. No one does it. Peter Crouch, that's it. Roycey boy, I don't know if that counts as an assist to me, mate, because you took like 6 stabs at it to try and get it into the back of the net. But anyway, up 2-0. Promising. I've been involved in both goals. Indirectly, I guess. Oh no, maybe I did, because I'm at 9.1. Israel versus Luxembourg. Oh. Play that through, lads. Finish that, Roycey boy. Oh, good save, keeper. Oh, here we go. Ooh, trying to win the corner, but only get the throw. Oh, Roycey boy, what are you doing? And Houlihan, that name rings a bell. Obviously, is it Aiden McGeady? Or something McGeady. I'm pretty sure it starts with A. Plays for Everton now, I think. Oh, Colosa, mate. Macedonia against Croatia. God. Obviously can't be the same Croatian team that beat Cameroon. Oh, no, that's not a very good pass. Beat Cameroon 4-0 the other day. That was outrageous. I could not quite believe that they beat them that well. And Cameroon just seemed, from what I saw, Cameroon just lost the plot. I mean, I saw 2 of their players almost fighting. And the big centre-back had to come in and separate them. Who was it? Webbo. And I was just like, oh, no. You know. Oh. No. Serbia and Belgium, that'll be a decent game, you know. Serbia do have some good players when you think about it. I was looking last night, someone actually brought up oh no, Richard Dunn. With the pace. He's got no pace. Someone actually brought up a team on Ultimate Team. If I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Yugoslavia. If Yugoslavia was still obviously a united nation. And wow, the players in that team, there were some good players in there. There was obviously Medic, Vidic. Who else was there? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Mandzukic, you know, pretty good team. John O'Shea coming on. And I've got another central defensive partner. Marco Reus is 9.5. He's the man of the match at the moment. I need to do something. Or I need Reus not to get involved. Yeah, that's it. Play it on the right. And my boys Slovakia with Hamsik go up 4-1. Maybe, I don't know, after this, I'm tempted to do a Captain Your Country like with an actual player. I thought that would be quite cool, but I thought obviously just for the purpose of how, you know, my careers have been going, and it's pretty much my player career as well, not team career, so that's why I thought I'd obviously go with my own creative players. I have done in Don Bradman, and as I have done in MLB The Show, so that really is the point of emphasis. Oh, get that away. Bicycle! Ooh, So that's why I thought I'd go for, obviously, the player. But I wouldn't mind doing it as someone like, Hamsik and trying to win the World Cup for him. Or maybe even Zlatan. It's one of those players that, Zlatan will probably never win a World Cup. And there's only a handful of teams, it is a bit of a disappointment for those players who do come from, not necessarily those smaller nations, but they just don't have the support, compared to, say, like, Colosa, unlucky, compared to, like, the Germans who just all around are a strong team, and same as the Brazilians and same as the Spanish. I mean, we won't talk about their World Cup this time round, but it's one of those things where they have support from the players. It's another thing like Cristiano Ronaldo. It'd be very hard for him to win a World Cup just because he doesn't have the support around him like other teams do. But anyway, we pick up another win. We go 3 from 3 in qualifying. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Remember, tune in tomorrow. I will have that special game versus subscriber. That probably is going to be someone who has supported me from the very start, so make sure that you don't miss that.